keep on talking about youngster, 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 youngster. Keep saying my name. If I did, the police would have came and got me. Don't they come get you for everything else? Can't they tell where you was any other time? Y'all know if somebody did. I would have deactivated all that. Somebody trying to put it on somebody else. I ain't trying to put it on. You need to stop trying to put it on me.
My man, he love me. He always told that Glock when he selling weed. I said, my man, he love me. He always told that Glock.
Birmingham police telling us that a young woman was shot and killed in front of her home. It happened on Greencrest.
If you see me and you trying to see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck. Bitch looking better, gotta.
This is the story of Mia Shardell Nickson, a bright young stylist whose life was shattered by a chilling act of violence. On January 10, 2024, Mia, known for her radiant personality and unbreakable spirit, was found murdered in her own driveway, just hours after a dramatic and mysterious confrontation broadcasted live on Facebook with her so-called boyfriend.
The girl still outside 45 minutes late, gonna be still sitting outside for front of messages, see what the girl's saying, ask me what they doing.
As the investigation unfolds, the details of that fateful night remain shrouded in secrecy, with the clues pointing to a shocking betrayal by her boyfriend. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories. Mia Shardell Nickson was born and raised in Birmingham, Alabama, a city known for its vibrant culture and tight-knit communities. Growing up, Mia was surrounded by family and friends who loved and supported her. She was known for her infectious smile and kind heart, traits that made her beloved by those who knew her. From an early age, Mia demonstrated a passion for beauty and fashion.
City girls make a wish like Ray J. Let me talk to her. This is SIT.
Her talent in the hair and nail industry was evident as she honed her skills, quickly becoming a rising star in her community.
You like my voice? It turn you on. This ain't no way till you see it.
By the age of 21, she had already established herself as a talented stylist, admired for her creativity and dedication to her craft.
City girls make a wish like Ray J. Let me talk to her. This is SIT.
Mia's work was not just a job for her, it was a way to express her artistic vision and connect with others. Her clients often praised her ability to transform their appearances and boost their confidence. Mia's life was not without its challenges. In December 2022, she survived a harrowing experience that tested her resilience and strength. While sitting at a red light, Mia was caught in a shooting incident where a bullet struck her in the head. In a Facebook post on December 2, 2023, she recounted the terrifying moment when she heard the bullets flying through her car. One of the bullets hit her, causing severe injuries, including the loss of hearing in her right ear and vision in her right eye. Despite these injuries, Mia's determination and faith helped her overcome the physical and emotional trauma. She credited her survival to divine intervention, believing that God had a greater purpose for her life. Her recovery journey involved relearning basic skills and adapting to new challenges, yet Mia faced each day with gratitude and a renewed sense of purpose. She still came online and tried to be lively and happy despite what happened to her.
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I loves me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican! Whoa!
In the months leading up to her death, Mia's life took a complicated turn. In October 2023, she was arrested for drug trafficking and released on a $40,000 bond. Despite this setback, Mia continued to live her life with determination and courage, focusing on her future and maintaining her faith.
I don't even say bye no more. I be like, mwah. No boss.
On January 10, 2024, just 30 minutes before her death, Mia was involved in a heated argument during a Facebook Live session. The argument was with a man who was in her car at the time, and the interaction was witnessed by several viewers. In the early hours of January 10, 2024, the Birmingham Police Department received a call reporting gunfire in the Crestwood community. Officers arrived at the 800 block of Green Crest Turn to find Mia Nickson shot to death in her driveway. The coroner's office confirmed her identity, and the investigation into her murder began.
Birmingham police telling us that a young woman was shot and killed in front of her home. It happened on Greencrest Turn in Crestwood. Birmingham police identifying the young victim as 21-year-old Mia Nickson. Investigators say that whoever shot her took off. No one has been arrested.
The man, known by the nickname Youngster, later went on Facebook to address the situation, denying any involvement in Mia's death and emphasizing that he had been with her but did not know what happened to her. He tried to pin it on someone else.
Nobody never said they was in no A, no none of that shit. I was just on live down here. If I did it, them phones gon' ping. I got 3 phones tell my direct location, where I was, what. Y'all know how the police play it. If I somebody, they'll want these phones on all that. Stop playing with me, I ain't no rookie to this. Oh, did, boy. How the girl still outside 45 minutes late, gonna be still sitting outside for front of messages, see what the girl saying, asking her what the they doing. Man, somebody called that girl outside. She got all that, putting my name in it. Doing all that stupid, talking about a bando in about a project. Boy, you know how far I was? You know where I stayed at last night? Every time I go to sleep, y'all playing, I'm trying to get, you feel me? Just chill, man. Stop bringing me up on live internet. If I did something, the police would have me in handcuffs. Came and got me for that mug shot y'all seen for the receiver store. They came straight to my house, the gate seat, all that looking for. Them folks know if I did that, just like they know if anybody else did. Phone's gonna ping all that. You think I'd be on live and if I, what, how the feel me? I'd be signing some shit. Oh God. Police come get you for anything else. Why they came and got me? Stop playing with me, man. About that petty, boy. Keep on talking about youngster. Keep saying my name. If I did it, the police would have came and got me. Don't they come get you for everything else? Can't they tell where you was any other time? Y'all know if somebody did. I would have deactivated all that. Somebody trying to put it on somebody else. I ain't trying to put it on you. Need to stop trying to put it on me. I don't even got that type of time on my hand, girl. Stay, we ain't about this girl. That's on live talk. Oh God, we just on live talking. If you seen the live, you know that that's serious. About you got some messages. But Jay called me after on New. Bro, before they even hit the internet, Lil Jay called me on my mama. Lil Jay called me. Talking about the girl shot it. So you feel me? We like, you see we in the house, you feel me? Don't go to leave from all the way out there and go all the way to the east side. You feel me? That fast. That fast.
Till a person come back in 30 minutes.
It be just normal.
In 30 minutes. That's what the
keep playing with. They ain't nothing on that old true yet. Talking about the A. Never said we was in Atlanta. They in the A for now all of a sudden.
like
That fast. That fast. And the police come get you for robberies and everything else. Don't y'all think they would have came and got me? Don't y'all think they would have got these phones and seen my location and seen where I was? Them folks just surrounded the projects and got my home. Ain't showing my picture, saying where he at. Police just surrounded us. Talking about, stop playing me. On God, on that lane store, you see the girl had all type of on, and I ain't even finna talk about her on Newcomb, ain't. I ain't finna say nothing else about her. But it's other going on with that little situation. Stop playing with me like that. Ain't no way this girl still in the car. 45 minutes out there alive, 30 minutes out there alive. So you think this girl just sitting outside? You think she just sitting outside in the car?
You saying she finna be outside her car waiting on us to pull up?
That's what I'm saying.
This girl got shot outside her car.
Outside the car. And it went that many shots a night. That's what's up close and personal. Somebody made that girl come back outside, man. Stop playing me like y'all dumb. I don't know. That girl had a champion out. Stop playing on me. Do nothing to that girl. I don't even know where this girl stay. I'm stupid talking on that hoe. He just making up. Everything he said, he just making up. I don't know. That boy said, hey twin. That boy said a bando by Gay City. What?
He said what?
We was in the bando by Gay City when we was on live this morning. Well, you know where we was? Man. You know where we was? Man, stop playing on me, man.
Bring the towers out.
That's what I'm saying.
Tie with the phones.
Tie with the phone, man.
Tie with the phones.
Tie with the phones, man. Bruh, I never said once I was in Atlanta. What am I talking about? When I said I was in Atlanta? Who else heard me say I was in the A? Who else heard me say I was in the A?
No fake page comment on blood.
Somebody that was on the line, who heard me say I was in? Well, I never once said I was in no Atlanta.
Some other people called him out for trying to pin it on someone else in a Facebook post.
You the one was arguing with the girl, you trying to throw it on somebody else. You the one was mad about those sis where you in that. But I ain't said a fact. It's several facts. Which one of your homeboys she set up? Cause we already know that's you on them fake pages talking about what somebody set up. Y'all ain't set none of y'all sis up. Then, oh, now I'm finna throw a real cross. Hey, Petey, do you know Youngster the Dunn said y'all did this, boy? Do you know Youngster the Dunn is going around Birmingham telling people y'all can't wait from Arkadelphia to Crestwood to do something like that? Told you, bro, it's a pattern with them, bro. When them commit crimes, them go to throwing it on everybody else. It's them same group, and every time when them, it's rarely when they strike, but when they do strike, y'all don't see it. It's always somebody else did it. Huh? Ain't nobody did no like that doing that to no girls, man. Lil J gonna do it, but he talk to her all the time. He could have been done if he wanted to do it. He sit on the phone with her all day. That's why he was on the phone with her. He always on the phone with his best friend, Gail. Why wouldn't he be talking to her?
The investigation into Mia's death faced several challenges from the outset. Detective Truman Fitzgerald, leading the case, noted the lack of physical evidence and eyewitnesses, making it difficult to identify a suspect. Despite these obstacles, the police believe Mia was targeted and have been pursuing all leads to solve the case. In addition to the physical investigation, the Birmingham Police Department has been working closely with the community, urging anyone with information to come forward. The police have emphasized the importance of community involvement in solving the case and have offered a $5,000 reward for information leading to an arrest.
Birmingham police asking for your help to find whoever shot and killed this young woman, Mia Nickson, back in January. Investigators say her family is hurting and pushing for justice in her case.
Our Tristan Rupert is live at 5 and on your side talking with investigators about this case. Tristan, what can you tell us?
Police believe Mia Nickson was targeted, actually, and they say community help could be critical in them solving this case. I spoke with Birmingham police officer Truman Fitzgerald earlier today. He says detectives have looked into every single lead they could really concerning this case, and that a tip from the community could be critical in really cracking it wide open. Now, Officer Fitzgerald says Nickson was beloved, talented, and really excelling in the hair and nail field. He says Birmingham police won't stop searching for the person responsible for her death and stresses no matter the information, you need to come forward if you know something.
Nothing's too small. We know the streets are talking. We know Mia was extremely popular, but our detectives need that information. So anything you have, please call that into Crime Stoppers.
Remember, Crime Stoppers is a fully anonymous process. No matter what your information is, they never know your identity. And if you do provide information that leads to an arrest in this case, you could be eligible for a $5,000 reward.
The community's response has been one of solidarity and support for Mia's family, who are devastated by the loss of their beloved daughter and sister. In the wake of her death, her family has been vocal in their plea for justice, urging anyone with information to come forward and help solve the case. Mia's mother, in particular, has been a prominent voice in the call for justice. She has described her daughter as a bright light in their lives and has spoken publicly about the pain of losing Mia so suddenly and violently. Her pleas have resonated with many in the community who are committed to ensuring that Mia's death does not go unsolved. The investigation into Mia's murder remains active, with the Birmingham Police Department continuing to follow leads and gather evidence. Detective Fitzgerald has expressed confidence that the case will be solved, emphasizing the importance of community cooperation in bringing Mia's killer to justice. The argument that occurred on Facebook Live shortly before her death is a focal point in the investigation, as it may hold vital information about the events leading up to her murder. In the words of Detective Fitzgerald, "We will not rest until justice is served for Mia and her family. We urge anyone with information, no matter how small, to come forward and help us bring closure to this case. We hope Mia Nickson continues to rest in peace." May Mia Nickson's story inspire us to be vigilant, compassionate, and committed to ending violence in all its forms. In loving memory of Mia Nickson, forever in our hearts.